Okay, this is a little quick tutorial on how to make a cyanotype print or a nature print or a sun print. Basically, this paper is chemically treated with this blue material that when it is exposed to sunlight, it will be activated. So right now the paper is in this light sealed black bag. And if you were to bring it out in just like fluorescent light, it won't immediately expose, but over time it would, just because there's enough ambient sunlight in the room. So what you're gonna do is, first you need to figure out your plan, because we don't want this paper to be just sitting out and getting exposed to the sun before you have your plan. So figure out your plan, get your materials. There's a whole bunch of oddball stuff in here, so you can kind of pick what you want. So I had a feather and some rocks and these little things. So then you might want to just play around with. I have some templates, just so you know the size. It's 5 by 7. So maybe you're going to lay out kind of what your plan is. You could make something, or you could just have it be random. It's up to you. If you have something that's kind of wispy like this, these feathers, and you want to have it really stay down, there's pieces of glass you can use to really sandwich it down against the paper. There's also ribbon and things like that, but you might want to use glass. There's plenty of pieces of glass to do this, okay? So once you have your plan, you're going to get your sun paper from me, write your name on the back. So the paper, this is my finished one. The back side's going to be white. Here, I'll show you what they look like real quick. We won't expose them too long, but just so you know what to expect. This side's going to be kind of this dusty blue color, and the other side's white. So you're going to write your name on the back side, on the white side, and then you're going to lay it in the sun with that sort of that dusty side up, blue side up, and then arrange your objects on top. So you're going to take your paper, pretend this is it, blue side up, and what I did is I arranged my objects on my paper, just like this, and then put it in the sun. And I laid this glass on top to sandwich down that feather so that it would get all those little details. And you're gonna leave it in the sun until the paper turns a light blue. It's gonna get almost like almost white, really, really light blue. So at least 2 minutes if it's in direct sun. If it's cloudy out, you might need to leave it longer. And when it's done, you're gonna soak it in cool water to seal the image or stop it from exposing. And that's when you're gonna notice that it takes a little bit of time, but that blue is going to turn this really rich, dark blue. So it's not going to turn that light blue. It's going to be really this beautiful dark blue once it hits the water. After that, please make sure you put all your materials back. All this funky junk put back on the cart. Put this in the drying rack, and then you can move on to the next thing.